Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 29th of January 2022. It's evening here in Bangkok. It's time for the Los Angeles Times expert level game, the last puzzle I should be playing today. I can see a digit already, so I'm just going to jump in and straight away and tell you what I can see. I see the 4 blocking there and the 4 blocking down there. So very swiftly, we see a 4 in that square. I see a 3 blocking down and a 3 blocking down here and a 3 across there, placing a 3 into that square there. I see a 7. These are all similar, aren't they? 7's blocking down here and 7 across here. There's a 7 going there. That's kind of weird. They're like dropping, like raindrops falling or something strange. Okay. I see going up this time, 1 up here and 1 across there. So that's a 1 we can place in that square. 3 now across this row, 3 across here, that's a 3 to place there. And that's all we can do with 3s now, because you can see the remaining 3s are like this. So can't do anything else with those. What else is crisscrossing? There we go, 6 is crossing this row and allowing us to say that must be a 6 down in that square there. Missing numbers here, 2 and, oh, I need to say 2 and 3, that's not true, is it? 2 and 8. 2 blocks this square anyway, so 2 will be correct, and now the 8 fits there. 8 blocks this square, so we don't yet have an 8 in this row, so that's got to be an 8. The last number we need here is a 2 for this row, and then this 2 blocks across here, and the 2 blocking down here, that's a 2 we can place there. Another very fast start here. I think it's going to slow down in a moment, surely. Usually when I say that, things slow down. Missing numbers here and here are 7 and 9. Any info on 7 or 9? No. Okay. So that's got to be 7 or 9 as well, knowing that this is, so is this. So 5 and 8 block across here, and 5 and 8 block this square. So we know that 5 and 8 are in here. So we also know this is 7 or 9. So this is 7. We've got this pattern of 7s and 9s in these squares here, and we've got 5 and 8 in those squares there. We'll try to remember that. My memory is not that good. I should probably forget, but I shall try to keep that in mind, because I have discovered something at least. It also means that 7 is going to be up here, right, in one of those 2 squares. Right, okay, let's shift around on the chair a little bit, causing you some earache. Shall we highlight some digits now, because I'm sure the easy stage is over. 1s can go there. Okay, 1s appear here as well, and there. Okay, I was looking at something else, don't worry. It wasn't very useful. 2s are 2's can appear there, 2's can appear here. Too difficult up there. 3's, no more. 3's, 4. Nope. 5's there. Six is down here. Okay, 7's I've already explained. I like that, so that's not much use. 8's now. Come on, 8. Okay. No. No, okay, not going to be as I hoped. And then 9 somewhere up there. And then we've got these places, haven't we? 9's. Here we don't know enough. Right, okay, so easy stuff. I did actually do all the easy stuff very quickly. It kind of jumped up and hit me without me really looking for it, but now I am at a standstill, as is usually the case. 2, 6, 8. Such a shame. We've got. I'm looking at this 2, 6, and 8 intersecting here. We've got 2, 6 here. We've got 2, 8 there. Twos go there. 6's go there. 8's go there. Gives me nothing. Right. I've examined this middle shoot, horizontal shoot already. I have actually already looked here and didn't find anything useful, but I'll just quickly look again and tell you what's missing. So the missing digits are 1, 4, 5, 9. We've got a 1 and 9 here. We've got 1 there and a 1 and 4 here. We've got 4 blocking there and nothing up here, so can't really tell. I have not looked at this column because there's a lot of digits. But let's look at this one first, it's a bit easier. Missing numbers are 4, 5, and 8. Nope. This one, 3, 4, too many really. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. That's a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Well, no, that's a 4 or a 6. Up here, no, we really don't know. We'll have a quick look at this, so I don't think it's very promising. Well, 1 and 2 we know are up here already, because 1 and 2 are in those there. So 1 and 2 are up there somewhere. And the other missing numbers are 6 and 8. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 6, 8. Is that the missing digits from here? 1, 2, 6, 8. 1, 2, 6, 8. Yes, it is, and 2, 6, 8. And I looked at that before, thinking I was trying to work something out with these, but actually I didn't need to. Interesting. Okay. So the 2's are up here. 6 and 8 we don't really know about now, do we? Let's go there. 3. Twos. Right, I suspect I've gone as far as I can go with the pre-pencil mark stage. Just check a little bit more, just in case I've missed anything. And people will say, how did you miss not including that? Which they often say. I'm just looking at this one block's down, one is there and one is there. How about up here? No, we're still limited like this, aren't we? No. Okay, I should have one last look and see if there's anything useful. Okay, 3's. Nothing changed there, has it? Okay, 4's. Okay, let's put in some pencil marks where we can then. So as I mentioned before, one block's down here, one block's across here. So pair of 1's are in those squares, pair of 1's are up there. 2's, where are we? 2, somewhere in that column there. Pair up here. And that's it. 3's now, we've got 3 possible in these squares and these squares. If you look around the board, you'll find, look, 3's blocking up and 3's blocking up like that, and then there's 3 in the middle. Okay, 4's, a pair down here. That's it. 5's are a pair there. end here. Sixes blocking down here, so that's a pair of sixes there. Sevens. Now, okay, so 7 was in all of these squares here like this. 7 blocks across here and 7 blocks across here, so 7 in those squares. Now, because we have left row and middle row, left row and middle row, we know 7 has got to be in the right hand column, I should have said, left column and middle column. We know 7 is in the right hand column in this block. And that's it. 8's blocks down here, so we know that that's a pair of 8's across there. And we also know 8's are here because 8 blocking here and 8 blocking here. As I mentioned before, 8's go there. And now to fill up these numbers, 9's go in those squares. Now 9 is also up here like this. And 9 blocking across this row and across this row, so a pair of 9's are there. And that, because again we have middle column, left column, middle column, left column, middle column on 9's, we know that 9's must be in the right column up here. And that's it. No more to work on with regard to pairs or straight lines within a block. So, where to now? As the taxi driver may ask you. Well, I think we've got a full block over here. And obviously, this is done here. We've got a full block here. We've got some candidates up here and a couple down here. We've also got some candidates here. So let's try this shoot and then this shoot, I think. Okay. 1, 2 is in, 3 is in, 4 blocks up here, 4 blocks across there. So we have a pair of 4's like that. 5 blocks up there, giving us 5 in those squares. 6 blocks up here like this and 6 across here, so 6 is like that. 7 we have already. 8 blocks up the middle column and 8 blocks across here, giving us 8 in those squares. Is there anything within here? I doubt it. 2, 6, I don't see anything. Okay, down here then 1, 2, 3 is done. 4 blocks down here, so 4 in those squares. 5 is done. 6 blocks down here, so 6 in those squares. 7, 8, 9 are done. Right now, let's examine this shoot. Nothing for me. So we shall try over this left-hand shoot over here. Let's try on the top. 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking across here, so 3 squares where 1 could appear. 2 is in, 3 blocks, oh 3 is done. 4 is in, 5 blocks up here, giving us 5 in those squares. 6 is in, 7 blocks across here, and 7 blocks up there, so 7 in those squares. 8 blocks here and up here, so we've got a little mini square of 8's, and 9 is already in place. Anything within this block? 1, 9, 8, 5, 8, 7, I don't think so. So we shall come down here with our 1 blocking here and 1 blocking across here. Gives us 1 in those squares. I'm getting a message that says mouse battery is low. I'm not sure if the mouse is going to last out. Might need to change in a moment. Let's see. 3, 4, 5 blocking down here, 5 across here, so 5 in those squares there. 6 blocks down. Oh, 6 is in, 7 is in. How about 8? 8 blocks down here, and 8 blocks across here like that. So 8 in those squares, and the 9 is in already, right? We've got 9's in. Okay, now this is where we are hopeful that this shoot is going to give us something. Well, yeah. 5. Oh no, I thought that was 568. I thought I'd seen 58, 568, and 568. That's 569. My eyes deceived me. I think that's must have been hoping to see it and thought I saw it. Dear, not looking good. Not looking good. All right, okay. Over here then, 1 is done. 2 blocks across here like this. 2 blocks down here. So 2 in those locations. 3 is placed 4 blocks down here. 4 in those squares. 5 we have. 6 we have blocking down here only. 7 is in. 9 is in. We're looking for 8. We have an 8 obstructing this square here, and we have 8s across here. So 8s in these squares. Now fingers crossed across the bottom. Oh yeah, look, single 6. Yeehaw, great. That's the only place a 6 can go, and we've got a lot of 6s to remove. Let's put the 8 in there first. And then also let's put the 8 up here, because obviously 8 blocks up here. So the 8 will be in that square. Let's get rid of those 8s. Let's get rid of this 8. And let's come back and deal with these 6s. So 6s are all removed from there and from there. Okay. And now you can see we've only got one place for a 6. It's got to go there. So let's put it there, and then this can't be a 6, so this will have to be a 6 down here. And we can remove candidate 6, leaving us with a pair of 4 and 5. Yep, 4, 5 here, 4, 5. That looks to be good, doesn't it? Right, is this 6 going to do anything else? Yes, 6 blocking up here and across here. Have I not put the candidates in? I thought I'd... No, of course I hadn't put the candidates in up here just yet. Okay, so I hadn't quite got around to filling in all the candidates yet. Anyway. Right, let's... I should go click on digits, shouldn't I? Because some stuff is likely to show up. Okay. I can put in the missing numbers up here as well now, because we have 2 blocking up here, 2 across here. So we can say that 2 fits into those squares there to finish the 2's, because we've got all the other possibilities for them. Let's get rid of that 2 there. Okay, that looks slightly better. 3's now then. Just the same, nothing has changed for them. 4. Okay, let's put in the 4's up here, then 4 blocks across like this, so we have these locations possible on 4. 5's. Okay, so up here, 5 blocks up here, but we can't say anything else. So we've still got work to do here. This game is not over. Not over yet. There's still more to do. Okay, 6 blocking these 2 squares. So let's get rid of candidate 6 there. We've got 4, 5. All right, 7. 8's, obviously we've got 8 here now, so those 8's can't stand any longer, and we've got 8's as pointing numbers here, blocking that from being an 8. So we must remove the 8 from there. Now we've only got one place where the 8 can go. It's got to go here. Okay, we've just got a single digit 1 here now. That gives us a 9 in this square, a 1 in this square. This down here can't be 1. This can't be 1. And this must be a 4 now, giving us a 5 in this square, 4 in this square. The 5 means this is a 7, and this can't be 7 any longer, and neither can this. Okay. Our 5 here means that this square must... Oh, have I finished with this? No, I have not finished putting in the candidates. Go back, go back, go back. I've got to go back. This block, I didn't finish filling in all the candidates in this block. I've got to go back. I'll try to undo. I don't know where to go back to. How far to go back. I don't know how far I've gone back. But I made a big mistake because I had not finished filling in all the candidates there. I made some assumptions there that may have worked out, but actually may be totally wrong. I've no idea how far back I'm supposed to go now. I've gone back, clicked on the back button many times, so I've gone back. That looks like it's going to be okay from this point on, so let me try again. In fact, what I should do is I've got to go through every digit now, make sure that we're accounted for everything in all the things, because I don't know how far back I've gone. Okay, 2, that looks to be okay, doesn't it? 3, yeah, 4. All right, now we have 4 blocking across here and 4 up here, so I'm going to put 4 in those squares there. I'll be really careful about what I deduce, because I haven't finished filling in all the candidates. Now 5 blocks up here like this. So 5 is in those squares like that. Lucky I realized that, otherwise I might have made a mistake. 6 is already done in that block. 7 is already in place. 8 is done. We haven't done 9 yet. So 9 blocks up here like this. And 9 is available in those squares. Okay, so now I'm assuming I have got all of the candidates correct. And I've lost my mouse. Hold on. Don't go. These rechargeables, I really should get some new rechargeables, I guess. I guess they've had their day because I've recharged them a gazillion times, I suppose. The Apple mouse is not very battery friendly. If I compare it to my Logitech, I have a Logitech mouse that I never use. Well, hardly ever use. I use it in the emergency when the Apple mouse is not working, really. Excuse me. Okay, mouse is back on. Right. Okay, now I think I'm all set. So now I should look again at digits and see what logic awaits us. Okay, 3s like that, 4s. Okay, so 6 here, I can remove those candidate 6s. Okay, let's have a look. All right, 2, 6 in those squares. I'm really glad that I noticed that mistake. Otherwise, it would have I might have finished the game, but it would have been a fluke, and I've had to make another video, which I dislike doing. I'll be honest. I don't like making corrections videos. But I will, because I don't want any flukes to stand. Okay, 8's blocking across here, so we can get rid of the 8's there. And I do have pointing 8's here, so this can't be an 8. Let's get it off, and let's place our 8 here. Right, so you may have seen some of this before, but I have to replay it because it could have been totally wrong. So Right, what am I seeing now? Anything else useful? And how about nines? We have pointing lines down there, that's okay. Nines. Right, okay, so then let's have a look for some patterns now then. Well, I've got 1 and 9 in this column. Is it here? No, there's one over here. Why is there one over there? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. We've got a unique rectangle of 1 and 9, and our extra digit is a 4, so we'll place our 4 there. And we will say that this square, and this square must have their 4 extracted, and this square must become a 7 now. So this will be a 9, and this is a 1, giving us a 9 here, a 1 there, removing the 1 from there. And removing the 1 from here as well. Okay, I think this is how it looked before, something like this, but with the 9s up here now that we didn't, I think were not in place before. Right then, the 2s. This 2 here means that shouldn't be a 2, so I've got to remove that. Yeah, I did that before, didn't I? Okay. By the way, of course, this video is unedited, right? I don't edit my videos unless I'm like taking hours or something to think about something. So you can see my mistakes. I'm quite open about the mistakes that I make, and I do make them. And I think it's important for everybody to understand that we do make mistakes when playing Sudoku. I mean, it's a human thing. None of us have machine brains. Even the best players, I think, make mistakes sometimes. I'm still really looking for mistakes or things like this that I can remove. 7 now. Why is that? Because that's 5 and 8, so this has to be, we've got 9 here, so this must be a 7, and this must be a 9, and this is our 7 up here. This is a 5 now, so we shall scrap the 5s there, and because of our 5, we know that this square is indeed a 9, and we must get rid of our 9 there. Now we got a 9 here, so that will give us a 5 in that square, and this will be a 4, and a 5 will appear here, and this must be a 1, so this is a 2, so this is a 5. We have a 4 in this row already, so that must be an 8. Our 4 goes there. 4 blocking this row, 4 blocking this row, that's our 4 there. 1 blocking down here and 1 blocking across there, so that's a 1 in that square there. We have a 2 already, so this must be an 8. For this block, we still don't have a 2, so that's what we need there, meaning we can get rid of those 2s and we can place our 2 in that square there, giving us a 6 here, a 2 there. 6 meaning this can no longer be a 6, but this can and must in fact be 1. Let's get rid of candidate 6 there to avoid any confusion. Now we have 5 and 9 pair, so we know that this must be a 7 because it cannot be a 5. This will be a 3 then, and our 7 must be in that square there. We have a 5, so this will be a 9, and this is a 5 here now, giving us an 8 in this square, 5 in this square. We have a 5 down here, so we know this is a 4. We have just one number missing across this row. It's a 3. We don't yet have a 3. So we'll place that now. Is this a 3? No. Is it a 4? No. Is it a 5? No. So then it's a 9. Okay, and that's it. Quite another slow puzzle for me today. That's both of the tough puzzles took me quite a long time today to get through. That's enjoyable for me. Not overly long, like an hour or something like that. So or 40 minutes even, but pretty long and quite nice. Quite nice games today, I thought. Well, thank you very much. See you again tomorrow for more Sudoku. Bye bye.